In San Diego, one man was more man than the rest. He was like a god walking amongst mere mortals. He had a voice that could make a wolverine purr. His name was...
You're reading off the wrong script.
Excuse me?
You have the wrong script. Here, this one's today's. You narrate that one tomorrow.
Ah, much better. There once existed an age before Reddit and portable cellular devices, an age where people believed everything they heard, and heard everything they believed. An age in which the local Anchorman reigned supreme. Times were much simpler then. It was 1973, and in a city like Roseburg, the news was clear. And if it wasn't, well, you turned on the television, and the man in the suit told you what it was. In this age, the manliest man was the Anchorman, and his name was Jeffrey O'Connell. A name known and revered by all, with the exception of a select few. This select few being the Action at 5 news team. Now, the Action at 5 news team is comprised of a peculiar sort. The dubious duo, Tiffany and Tara West, while related, could not be more unlike each other. Tara, scorned and humiliated after being fired from the illustrious RHSL news team, joined seeking bitter revenge. Tiffany, susceptible to the whims of any living thing closest to her, joined her sister with ideas of fame and fortune. And lastly, Frank Dennis. Frank is simply Frank. And there isn't any more to discuss on that matter. It is here, in the fast-paced world of action news, that we watch this bitter rivalry unfold. Welcome, Roseburg, to another evening of RHSL News, with local weatherman Lance Lakes, and on-site weather reporter Becky Bubbles, with action reporters Diane Tracy, Brooke Bryce, Vanessa Goldman, and now, the man of the hour, Jeffrey O'Connell, and his co-anchor Lori Cohen.
I knew Sarah McLaughlin once.
Oh, Jeffrey, you and your puns. So funny.
Well, thank you, Lord. That means a lot coming from you.
Good morning, this is RHSL News. And now to Lance Lakes with the weather.
Good morning, Roseburg. Or rather, weather. We're heading to a week full of sun, sun, sun. So pull out your raincoats and rubber boots, because it's only logical to expect the exact opposite of whatever I say. However, now that I've pointed that out, anything's a possibility. So, this just in. There's been a massive flood of negativity in classrooms across the nation. Children are becoming increasingly depressed by the second. Whining and complaining are pouring over the public school systems. Lakes are being formed by the tears of the infected. Our on-site reporter, Becky Bubbles, has the details.
Hiya, Becky here down at Roseburg High School, one of the many schools being affected by this new outbreak of negativity. The students here are only a fraction of the kids that are suffering from this issue. Scientists have yet to discover a cause or even a cure.
Tara, that was my butt! Ow! Tiffany, shut it! Someone could hear you. Ow! Frank!
You know I don't know what my space is.
Ow! Oh, Frank, now listen! I think they're beginning to report the next story. Not if I... Oh my gosh! Oh, ow! I broke a nail! Get off me! I broke a nail! Wait, come on, get the camera. You, out of the way!
What happened?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, cut it out, you two!
You're bringing me down! Amber.
Yes?
You know what to do.
I can't stop.
Hi, it seems we've found a cure. That positivity has cured these students' ailments. I'm Becky Bubbles, and stay positive, RHS.
That, ladies and gentlemen, looks like quite the party.
And in other news, Vanessa
By
Goldman...
the beard of Zeus, this just in. A man clings to his life after being
And in
vicious...
other news, Vanessa Goldman stands by with the latest developments in the campaign against texting and driving.
Hey, Lori, check this one out. This is what it... Don't act like you're not impressed. Hey, everyone. Sam, look how good I look.
Tiffany, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We can't miss this story. Frank, what are you doing?
Nothing, yeah. Like you said, let's get going. Tiffany, you're taking too long. It's your fault we're always late.
I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna see ya. I wanna meet ya one day. Maybe next week. I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya one way or another. I wanna find ya. I wanna get you one way.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here on the scene of what has to be one of the biggest community events of this entire year. Students from all around the community are gathering together in a combined effort to further reduce texting-related accidents. Behind me, you can... Excuse me, could you please restrain yourself? Not only is that highly unsanitary, it's also really...
What's the guy gotta do running to get some privacy?
That, ladies and gentlemen, was one of the rudest displays of PDA that I've ever seen in my entire life. What lack of respect, such disregard for authority. Oh my goodness. Could you guys please wait till you are in a less public place? You're just embarrassing yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
Remember, hug and release. Now that was a nice couple. They seemed really nice. I think we need more people like them. Respect, ladies and gentlemen, is a virtuous quality. That was Vanessa Goldman reporting for Respect.
Stand aside, Vanessa. We've got this from here.
That's all right. I'm already done.
Wasn't that a lovely story, Jeffrey?
I'll show you something.
And now to Brooke with today's story on involvement.
I sense an air of great struggle.
Oh, yeah? Well, I sense that you've got...
Tiffany, is that my tie you got on?
Tiffany, this is ridiculous.
Mischief, danger, death. You three give off the dangerous.
Miss Brooke, you guys are on the air now.
The stars wish you good greetings.
Okay, the stars can't talk. Hello there, Roseburgers. I'm Tiffany West.
And I'm Tara West. And this is Action at 5 News. Today we will be diving into 3 young minds, each of which is being recognized for outstanding participation in
School clubs. Each of these students are involved in
at least
3 extracurriculars.
What activities are you involved in?
I play soccer, volleyball. I really enjoy art club.
So are you involved in anything else around here?
Theater, perhaps? How about astrology?
I don't think our school offers...
Shh! The stars are speaking. There is so much great involvement here, so much work and so much effort. You will all be blessed for your great work. Go, create, be involved.
This has been Tara
And Tiffany for RHS News.
Boy, that really escalated. I mean, that really got out of hand.
Yes, it did. Jim, the next time you bring in that fare is the last time you'll step through the doors of this building. Jeffrey, we're on.
We'll be right back after these short few messages.
Does the student section at your school look like this during football games? Are you tired of being the only kid full of school spirit? Well, we have great news for you. Brought to you by the makers of Gum Be Gone is the new and improved formula of Spirit Spray, now with 20% more spirit per can. All it takes is one little spritz, and bam! There you have it, School Spirit. Cheer your favorite team to victory with Spirit Spray. Now available in 3 odors: cinnamon, nacho cheese, and boys' locker room. Order now. Side effects may include coughing, itching, sneezing, sweating, barfing, gagging, swelling, choking, crying, and in extreme cases, death. Consult a physician before use.
I've got my Spirit Spray, Lori. You know they've done studies on this. 60% of the time, it works every time.
I see that. Well, while we get things back to normal around here, let's go to Diane.
Diane Tracy here.
reporting live from the football field. Today I'm reporting on determination. As I'm sure you can all see, this student is very determined to be his very best. I've got Garrett here willing to do an exclusive interview about how much determination it takes to train for an athletic event. Actually, it's Goliath. It's because of my big guns. So Garrett, what do you do to train? Well,
There's gotta be something big. Something so huge, so fantastic that it'll wipe the name of RHSL News from everyone's mind. And replace it with my face. I mean, fine, our face. I just want to be famous. Soon, sis. There's gotta be something.
You know, Jeff and I used to be friends. Dumb as a brick, but quite the hit with the ladies. He'll read anything you put on a teleprompter, and I mean anything.
Really?
Really, really.
I think I missed something.
Wow, Garrett, that is one effective workout. You're gonna have to show it to me sometime.
It's Goliath.
Whatever. So, ladies and gentlemen, now that you've seen how very effective determination can be, let's swing back to the studio for the latest in RHSL news. This has been Diane Tracy.
It's Anchorman, not Anchor Lady, and that is a scientific fact.
Great Scott, Jeffrey, you're being completely immature about this. If you'd only realize...
You guys are on air.
Son of a bee sting, Laura, we're on air.
Carl just said that.
In the latest on community development news, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And I like do the cha-cha.
My gosh, Carl, what's wrong with
Do
him?
the cha-cha like a sissy girl.
It ain't him, Lori. It's this here teleprompter. It ain't working right.
Well,
The
fix it.
I'm now down
I'm afraid that
cow.
can't be done, Miss Lori. You see,
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
tampered
boo-boo.
with a thing to the past and no returning
Yeah,
back. It was really easy, actually. Tiffany, yes. All right, no words. Gotcha. Just
Twinkle.
smile and look pretty.
Twinkle.
All right, boys, you can remove these two now.
Little. Dancing.
Ooh. All right, Carl, just cut to whatever segment you had planned while Tiffany and I get situated.
Oh, jeez. This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copies. Is that thing on?
Yeah, but don't freak. There's been an issue at headquarters and Bill can't make it down for the encouragement segment. Yeah, you're on. Ah, jeez, Amber.
I hate algebra. I'm never going to understand it.
Well, not with that attitude. Come on, I know you can do this. Just think through it slowly. Get the process down. Now just try one more time. I know you can solve this.
Fine. Is this the solution?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Good job.
Well, there you have it, folks. This has been by folks, I don't, you know what I mean. This has been Amber Childs, reporting on encouragement.
That was just so beautiful, so well articulated. I've seen the light all along. I should have been encouraging you all, and I've been so foolish. You guys are all so great, and I'm just so...
Don't say it!
Say what? I'm just so...
After coming this far, do you think we can go back now? No. Move over, boys. Daddy's coming through. There's no way I'm
Really?
going back after this far. No!
You guys are all so great. I'm just so... We'll leave. But I still want to be famous. It's all right, Tiff. Let's just go.
Actually, we've just had 2 spots open up. You guys can have them if you'd like.
Really? Really?
Yeah, just
How many cows
do you know
does your
how to
mother
fix
have?
him?
Not in the slightest.
If you had a big old fever, would you go to
Well-
your doctor?
This has been RHSL News,
Or the
demonstrating pride for you. Positivity, respect, involvement, determination, and encouragement.
Hey, you guys, I fixed the teleprompter.
Until next time,
I'm Jeffrey O'Connell. You stay classy, San Diego.
Roseburg.
You stay classy, Roseburg.